Hey everybody, it's Jess. This is my weigh-in video. Woohoo! I am down this week to 16.2 pounds. I think I lost about a pound or almost a pound or a pound. Somewhere pretty close. I've been doing pretty good with my water. I've been trying to make sure that I drink at least 3 of these a day, and then I can drink whatever I want, the last 2 glasses of whatever. I've got this to finish and one more to go. I've been on the Nutrisystem now for, wow, 6 weeks. Awesome. I want to give a shout out to California 1964. She's been a great support, and I've met some other great people. Jackie Wilson, I'm sorry, I don't remember what the last numbers are in your name, and Stephanie 123, I think. I'm great to have you along for the ride, and I look forward to reading your responses and comments. And if you guys, oh, and Barbie Mint, if you guys ever want to hear anything or there's something you want to know about, please let me know. And also California 1964, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to send me the package. I have not got it yet. When I do, though, I'll do an unboxing video of it if that's something everybody would like to see. She's sending me a fitness video of Leslie Sanson. It's a walking video because it gets muggy here, and it rains in the summertime, and that way I can walk my 2 miles. I mean, I don't walk 2 miles now as it is because I'm not quite there yet. But I think still, it'll be a good workout for when it's raining outside or whatever the case may be. Too hot. But I really can't wait. I am down to 362 pounds, .8 ounces. I started at 379. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm not out of the woods yet, but I'm a lot further away from where I was. So I've got a long way to go. In case you're unaware, I am looking to drop 200 pounds. I want to be about 180 pounds. That will still be considered obese for my height, but when I was that size in high school, I didn't look sick. I looked like I should. So that's where I really want to go. If it's a little less, that's fine, but that's really where I'm looking to be. I don't want to go too much lower than that because I'm afraid that since I do have a much broader shoulders and a bigger frame to begin with, then I may look kind of funny or sick looking, and I don't want to do that. I will say that thank goodness, since I'm losing the weight so slowly, I shouldn't have any of that yucky overhang or large waviness left in my arms. Unfortunately, I'm bad. I've never measured myself ever. I don't have a tape measure. I know. I should just go to the dollar store and purchase one because I'm sure they have them there for $1. I guess I'm kind of lazy about that. I don't know. I've been up to a lot this week. I went and got a pedicure yesterday. Oh, that was amazing. They were wonderful. I was bad though. They had wine. I had a glass of Moscato. White Moscato. So tasty. And of course, my piggies are now hot pink. Of course, what other color would they be but pink? That felt great. They massaged my legs. I did the paraffin dip. I got the whole spa treatment for my feet yesterday. It felt amazing. My husband let me do that, Well, I guess he didn't let me. It was just okay to go ahead and do it. I don't do it all the time. It's expensive. It's a wonderful pleasure, but it's expensive. It's been a long time since I've been, so I really, truly enjoyed that. We went for a walk yesterday with his mom. We went out to dinner at a Mexican restaurant. I did very well because I didn't eat my Smart Carb and Power Fuel for lunch or for morning snack or for afternoon snack. So that gave me lunch, afternoon snack, morning snack, and dinner to eat them in, which worked out well. I ended up getting the Texas fajitas, and a Texas fajita is, it has shrimp, chicken, and steak. And then it comes with green peppers and onions, and they fry it up and bring it out on the sizzling platter. And I ate 3 of those. I ate all of the green peppers and onions. I left a little bit of the meat because it wasn't a huge platter, but I didn't want to consume all of it. I did have a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of refried beans, but it doesn't seem to have affected my drop in weight. I'm starting to find out now the different things that I can eat while I'm out. Like, I don't remember if I had posted this in the last video or not, but there are certain tacos at Taco Bell, they're fresco tacos. The grilled chicken fresco taco soft shell is 140 calories and it's very tasty. And then the steak soft shell fresco is 150 calories. They're very good. So you figure you can go there for dinner and have two of those, and that's your Nutrisystem meal because I think the meals are close to 300 calories. I think I can't remember. Um, but anyhow, so that's something else to share with you. I've been trying to pay attention to calorie intakes with certain things. Um, I did use my lunch crock this week. If you're interested to know how that was working for me, I have a video up. You can find that under my channel, Jess Heilman. Um, I'm trying to think. It's been a busy week. My daughter left for New York to stay with her dad for part of the summer. Um, we've been going to lots of concerts. In fact, we went to one last night. It was a very good concert for us to go to. We met some people that we needed to meet that we hadn't been able to catch up with. We went for a walk with with my in-laws yesterday. I went to church today. I'm editing videos now as we speak for the music that we went and saw while I'm talking to you guys because I'm on my iPad. Because this iCapture app on here makes it so much easier. I just record it and tell it to upload it, and it does it, and it's done, and that's it. And then I can delete it off my iPad, and I don't have to do anything else special and fun to it. It just does what it needs to do when it goes up. I love it. So I've got that. I got a haircut. Hey, I'm loving this because it's nice and short and it's so warm here in the summertime. I'm not used to doing the overflip thing, but I'll get there. I really like it. Gosh, I'm trying to think what else did we do. I worked on Friday. Did we go hear music on Friday night? No, we didn't go hear music on Friday night. In fact, we were supposed to walk on Friday night, but we got a really nasty. It stormed like 3 days out of the week this week. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It was horrible. So I didn't get my walking in like I wanted to because usually we walk every single day. And that just was not able to happen. I'm sure we'll go tonight because me and my husband will probably go at about 8 o'clock this evening when it starts to cool down or when the sun starts to go down. But the bugs have been nasty. We went and walked a trail yesterday during about midday after lunch, and I totally got bit up. I told him, I'm like, we've got to go buy some bug spray. I'm like, this is a little ridiculous. I'm totally not talking about the diet. So sorry. Um, the food's still good. I'm trying to think, what did I try this week? Oh my gosh. The cheesecake bar for dessert. Holy cow. Totally freaking blown away. It is so freaking good. So good. Yum, yum, yum. Love it. I got some bagel thins again. This time I wasn't able to find the whole wheat ones when I went to Sam's Club. I was able to find the plain ones. They're still just 100 calories, so I think they'll still be okay. But they came in this huge 16 pack for like $2 or maybe $3 at the most, more than what we've already paid. Oh, Alyssa, look at. I should have showed you these up front. I'm sorry, sweetie. These are my nails this week, and I broke that one. But there's it's supposed to look like little splatter paints on my fingers. I'm sorry. I should have gave that shout out to you at the beginning. She's California 1964's daughter, and she loves my nails. So anyhow, back to what we're talking about. I had that this week. What else did I try? I think that was it for the new dessert that I tried this week because I ate those. Oh no, I had the white chocolate and walnut cookies. They were good. They're a little hard, so I would suggest saving a Power Fuel and having milk with them. And then I also had the regular chocolate chip cookies. They were hard as well, but they were good. They tasted like chocolate chip cookies. And again, I saved a Power Fuel to eat to consume those with. So that was fine. I had a golden pound cake, but I've had that before. Very, very tasty. Last night, I'm very proud of myself. Last night, my husband took his mom out for Mother's Day. I know, that was like last month, I know. Sometimes it takes us a long time to catch up, you know? You get busy between me working full-time and him working full-time and me going to college online and us doing our music page thing. And the diet and the walk-in and kids and life. And then his parents, they work for a church. They work at a church planting here in Virginia, and they help open up and build churches. So there's times when they're like not even in the area. They're way up north in the Blue Ridge Mountains or way out the other direction, closer to like, I don't know, way out. Or up by Kentucky, anyhow. Or even they go to conferences all over the United States. So there's lots of time when we have a hard time trying to catch up with them. So anyhow, long story short, we took her to Dairy Queen. Oh, I love ice cream. Ice cream is so good, especially on a hot day. But we beelined it first to Dunkin' Donuts, and I got a large iced coffee with a sugar-free shot of hazelnut and some Splenda and a very tiny bit of skim milk. I drank that. I was fine. It was my treat. And I'm pretty proud of that, because I could have been like, oh, I'll just eat that. Or, initially I was going to, I think my cats are going to fight in a second. So if you hear something, don't freak out. It's okay. Initially, I was like, well, I'll just have a couple bites of somebody's, or I'll just get a really, really small one. They didn't have a really, really small one. And I was like, you know what? I already ate off plan for dinner, and I saved all those power fuels and smart carbs for dinner, and I probably ate them all. So I said, I'm just not going to do it. It's not worth it. It looked good, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, ice cream. It wasn't a thing, I do have my daily tracker book here. This is the book that I use for my 1,800 calories. My diet is a little bit different than California 1964's because I'm looking to lose so much weight. So this diet plan specifically states that I have a power fuel and a smart carb with lunch, or with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then I have a power fuel and smart carb snack, power fuel and smart carb snack in the afternoon, and then my dessert. And then, of course, the 4 servings of vegetables, and then the 8 glasses of water, and the 30 minutes a day of exercise. I don't tend to use my book. I usually just get on my iPad and get on the website and calculate it all in there. That's just easier for me, because then I don't have to try and okay, I want to figure out how many calories I had, and that calculates it all. I don't have to do that. So I really like that. I'm trying to think. In case you're not aware, there's a May 2014 Facebook group for Nutrisystem. If it's something you're looking to getting into, something you started in May, maybe something you started a little bit before then and you want some extra support, these groups of gals and guys are awesome. I've learned so many different things. I've learned what PB2 is. I've learned that, all the different kinds of the laughing cow cheese. And in fact, there's a laughing cow cheese. I can't find it, darn it. There's a cinnamon one that they make. And I'm like, oh, that'd be so good for on my bagels in the morning. And everybody keeps telling me, Walmart. I've gone to Walmart. I went to Kroger. Did I look at Martin's? My husband works at Martin's. I don't think I've looked there. I looked at Sam's Club. That might be it for right now, I think. Maybe. But I would think one of the 3 places would have this stuff. Oh, look at my little flyaway. I always have this happen. I always try to tell them when they cut my hair, just cut that off. And it never happens, and then it does this thing. And it doesn't happen on this side. It's always just this side. I'm sorry. Anyhow, I haven't been able to find it. I don't know where it is. But I've been trying to stay on track. I think I've done really well this week. I'm trying to think, is there anything new that I ate this week that I hadn't eaten yet? I don't believe so. I haven't tried anything new. I have stuff to try that's new, but I haven't tried it yet. I do live out of my big brown box because unfortunately, I don't have the space to put it. As my husband says, he was going to be so silly. I was telling him last night after we had gone out and listened to music until 2 o'clock in the morning. By the way, when we got home, I was kind of hungry for dessert. But I waited till we got here. I was telling him in the car, I'm like, oh, I think I'm going to go home and have a fudge brownie. And he's like, I want a fudge brownie. I'm like, well, you can't have one. He's like, you tell me I can't have anything. He's like, you told me this morning I couldn't have a donut because it was the Nutrisystem donut. He wouldn't like it anyway because he's not into diet food and sugar-free stuff. So he wouldn't like it. He's like, I'm going to go home and take a picture of your box of food and then take a picture of my two things that I eat for my snacks. He says, and then I'm going to tell everybody my wife gets this and we spend $300 a month on her food and I get this. And I'm like, whatever. He's such a funny guy sometimes. I appreciate that and he makes me laugh. So that's really important. I'm babbling. I'm so sorry. The plan is going very well. Again, I'll say this. It's dummy proof. If you do what you're supposed to do, you're not going to have any issues. I'm trying to think. Today, for my Smart Carbs and Power Fuels for the week, I purchased the bagel thins. I purchased string cheese, cottage cheese, low-fat cottage cheese. I'm not too sure if I'd like the fat-free. I don't know. I haven't done that yet. I still have some whole grain Cheez-Its left. I have some 100-calorie packs of Ritz chips left. I still have applesauce. I bought a half gallon of milk. I can have that with breakfast and different things. I'm trying to think, what else did I get? I still have peanuts left for my power fuel. I think that's it. But being that there's only so many crackers you can have and so much of the and then I got laughing cow cheese. I got a mozzarella and sun-dried tomato. I've yet to try this one yet. They're only 35 calories for a little square, so I eat those as an extra. And I think you're allowed one extra a day. Hold on, let's see, because I can't remember. I don't want to give you the wrong information. There should be information in here. Extras. Up to 35 calories per serving, and you're allowed 3 of them. So what I do is I like to use the Laughing Cow. Sometimes I'll put it on my bagel. I did that the other day. That was really tasty. I've also been using the fat-free cream cheese on there, and that's considered an extra. I know. One day when I made my loaded potato this past week in my crock pot, my lunch crock, this little magical gadget here, this little baby works good. If you got to work at a desk all day long and you got to take your lunch with you, this little baby works good. You want to see the review on it? Check out the other video. Anyhow, I took my loaded potato because I saw something in that May 2014 Facebook group page. Somebody was like, I do this. They take one of those little 35 calorie things of cheese and they throw it in with their potato. Oh my gosh. It was so freaking good. I was like, oh, yum. I was like, yeah, let's just stir this in there. It was the garlic and herb one. It tasted so good. I'm trying to think what else has been going on or what else I'm doing or what else, anything. Diet-wise, I'm really happy with the plan. I still can't believe how much weight I've lost in such a short period of time. It's like I step on the magic scale and down it goes. I can't wait to get down to 350 because then I can start to use the Wii Fit board because that does have a weight limit of 350 pounds. So I got a little bit further to go, but I'm going to get there. I'd like to be at 350 by the end of the summer, if not sooner. Oh, you know what? I did have another day this week when I ate off plan. I ate a souvlaki platter from a restaurant we have here. And souvlaki is like a Greek pita bread type. It's almost like a gyro type thing, but instead of having lamb or beef, it had pork in it. In some kind of special seasoning. And they use the tzatziki sauce, but that's yogurt. And it was low-fat yogurt, and the pita, and the lettuce and the onions. That actually comes with french fries, but I was so good. I was like, no, I don't want the french fries. They're like, well, what about potato salad or coleslaw? No, thank you. I'm like, it comes with a Greek salad too. And I'm like, can't you guys just bulk up my salad? So they went ahead and they did that. And I ended up getting 2 meals out of it because the salad had feta cheese and olives in it. And those are fine things to have. It's just I have to be careful. So I ate the salad the next day for my lunch. So that worked out really well. Or I had it with my lunch. I have to admit, I ate all the feta cheese and all the olives. I did. That's my downfall. Greek salads are definitely my downfall. But the dressing for it was just a vinegar and an oil. So it was nothing. It was great. I loved it. I didn't gain any weight from it. At least I don't believe I did. If I did, I can't tell. I'm feeling better. I'm sleeping better at night. I think I'm starting to see a little bit of a difference in my face. A little bit. Maybe it's just a new haircut. I don't know. Gosh, you gotta excuse these marks. I'm telling you, they ate me alive. So I'm starting to see it in my stomach. When I wear certain clothing now, I can tell because I used to have more of a muffin top over the top of my jeans. And I don't have quite as much anymore. There's some of my shirts when I'm standing up now, you can't see a second roll. So these little victories are victories to me. I'm pretty excited about them. So I think I've rattled on probably quite enough. And I'm getting hungry because it's like lunchtime here. So I hope everybody has a great Sunday. I look forward to talking with you all again soon. I might make another video about the review for food, since my other one kind of like disappeared, and I think one person may have gotten to see part of it or all of it. I'm not really sure. So I may do another review video and just review all the different foods that I've recently tried and purchased through Nutrisystem. But I haven't decided yet. So again, I hope everybody has a great day. Stay positive. If you need some motivation, you can talk to me. You can talk to California 1964. You can look up that support group on Facebook. You can talk to the counselors on Nutrisystem. I'm not paid to do these videos. I'm not paid. No one pays for my Nutrisystem. I purchased that. I purchased all of the items I've told you about that I'm consuming with the plan. I do have the basic core plan. I do not receive any frozen foods. It's all shelf stable because the plan's kind of expensive. It's a lot. I mean, it's $260 a month for me for just the Nutrisystem food. It doesn't even include the other food. It was a bit of a shock to our pocketbook when we first started the whole plan. I will warn you of that. That's a lot right up front. It's a whole lot right up front. You know, I mean, many people are like, whoa. You know, I saw the money come out of our checking account and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like another car payment, you know. But it's for my health. And I'm like, this is awesome. So it's definitely something that's worth doing. I would highly recommend it. Sorry, I'm saving a video that I was editing for our band page. If you want to see some of the local music and stuff that we do too, check us there. It's Jessica Heilman. There's all kinds of videos, all different kinds of music. There's interviews that we've done with bands. There's all kinds of stuff. You know, I don't know what you listen to, but we cover everything. Metal, rap, rock, pop, punk, classic type metal, scream metal. We got it all. Take a look. And if you like it, or you want to see more of it, or you have a comment about it, leave something. Follow us on Facebook, 757 Bandwire. Bandwire is one word. Bandwire. This is totally undiet related, but that's okay. Again, I need to end the video and I'm still babbling, so everybody have a good day. I'll catch you all next week. If you need anything, want anything, interested in knowing anything, hit me up. I'm an open book. Bye.